Oh, did it start? I'm having problems tonight, so I'm hoping I'm live now. Because I tried to stream, and it said can't stream, and it kicked me off, and now I guess it's streaming. Yes, there we go, okay. Oh, so again, you know, changes with Streamlabs OBS does not play well now anymore. About to get rid of Streamlabs OBS. I'm just fed up with all the problems I'm having with it. But we're back! Welcome to tonight's stream. No Man's Sky, we're gonna do some building. Obviously, you know, again, on this base. The new mega base, because I kind of have all my production stuff done elsewhere that I need. I feel like I want to complete some more, you know, stuff in terms of the plants. And we've got to get some, like, storage stuff going. Some decorative stuff. But welcome. Thanks for joining in. Hey, Paul and Connor and Spicy Leviathan. Thanks for joining. Glad to have everybody on. And let me see. You know what? Here we go again. Perfect example of bugginess in the game still. You see my platform's disconnected here and here, but not here. And it's all something to do. I thought it was just the door, but it's apparently not the door. The door works fine when I put it back. Like, there it is again. Okay, it's working. You know, now I gotta figure out how to get that one done. I'm not sure about that one. What can I... Oh, there we go. Oh! Well, alright. So, I just... Okay, for some reason that's acting really weird now. I keep waiting for them to fix that bug, and they don't. It's such a weird bug. I can't believe that's still happening in the game. Let's see. We are... Let's go in here. Casa de Spicy. That's right. I've got the message thing up. I found out you can put like a little welcome message. That's what it is. Not so much chat with other people that come to your base, but make a little welcome message. So, of course, we got Casa de Spicy. And I've got my teleporter working, which you can see somehow it drops me into water. Takes me all the way down to the bottom. That's the speed thing, so I don't have to climb up the stairs or down the stairs. So there we go. I've got my, well, my welcome message again. All my refineries. I've actually gone through and done a lot of refining with chlorine. You see I have several stacks of chlorine now from it, because I was just churning out chlorine like crazy. Oh, I'm actually over on my cobalt too. And then, let's see, I've done some more upgrading on my multi-tool. I've actually expanded on my weapons. So, I've added the plasma launcher because I saw some stuff about, you know, like right now, I've done all my research and I've just got to put all my notes together and get it all nice and concise and streamlined. I'm going to do a video on my findings on how I've tested everything and found the different ways to do money, to make money in the game, and basically, like, at this level, what are some of the better options, at this level of the game, what are the better options. I've got all that figured out. I've just got to put my notes together. So, I'm looking at getting a lot of nanite clusters, and you see I've gone up a good bit. I was at like 17,000 clusters or something. I'm at 25,000 now. So, I've been testing things, but one of the things I saw is Sentinel fighting using plasma launchers to blow them up, so you can stay at distance. I went ahead and got that. I also have the mass accelerator upgrade and the pulse spitter upgrade. So, you know, bigger clips, more damage, stuff like that. I'm not sure why the storm clearing thing's not going away. But yeah, I've been doing some upgrade with that to test some things out. And then I've tested some other things for the nanite cluster production. And there we go. We got rid of it. So, yeah, we've got to do some more building. I feel like this is the right size that I want, but I want to do some lighting. And I'm noticing this weirdness with the message thing, that it keeps, like, randomly popping up. You know, even though I'm here and I'm standing in place, it keeps popping up randomly. Welcome to Casa de Spicy. Well, Connor, I'm glad you called up on the videos. You can watch the stream now. Let's see, we're going to do... I kind of want some more decorative stuff over here. Let's play with decorations. I don't think we need a desk. I did add, where is it? I added the little monitor there, and we got the arm there. I'd love to put like a little screen. I actually was trying to do that, but you notice it goes straight on the wall, but if I turn it this way, it angles. So it's anytime you see an angle, it's obviously meant to be placed somewhere else. Like if I put it, you know, like this, is straight. If I was to, well, let's see, where is it? There's some, I know the lights tend to do that. If you put the lights on the floor, they turn at a weird angle, like not severely bad, but you can see it's just slightly off axis. It's not straight lined up, but if you go into the wall, it's lined up. So I know for some reason, even though it's a ceiling panel, it's acting like it should not be on the ceiling. Because look at that, it's at a weird angle, but if I go here, it's perfectly even, it's straight. That's weird. Yeah, ceiling panel does not line up correctly on the ceiling. You know, we're gonna put, maybe put some, oh, what maybe we do flags? What kind of flag do we want? Enter here. Sure, why not? It's got a light over it too. Kind of be nice. What colors do we have on this? I really haven't messed with the flags. Oh wait, not that one. We need there we go. I've only used a couple of flags, and I don't like that. Oh, that kind of looks nice, but the blue, I wish it was like yellow black. I wish you could customize the colors. I have a custom set like that. Ooh, that doesn't even look any better. Like, I want dark. Yeah, I guess that. You know, we need a... I just don't like the white looks more gray on that. Does it change anything there? No, it doesn't. Alright, we'll go with that. See how that looks. Oh yeah, that was fun right there. I like that. Spicy, I actually just started streaming Below Zero this past Saturday, so we actually have our first stream up for that. It'll be stream number 2 of Below Zero this Saturday. So 1 day or 2 days from now, whatever, you know, whatever day it is for you at this moment in the world, whether it's Thursday or Friday. I know some areas it's already now becoming Friday. I kind of want to do something with the light boxes too. I have not used these that much. I want to build like a big design. Somewhere I'm going to build a big platform of light boxes that's the Mr. Spicy logo. That's the ultimate goal, I think. But, oh, yeah, that kind of looks cool. I see how it's acting with the snap though. It spins around. Look at that. And I'm still planning to build upwards anyway. What do I have? Do I even have the stuff I need for building up? I know that's one thing I ran into last time was... Let's see, that's... Yeah, solid block, so not glass. Actually, ooh... How much glass do I have? 2. Oh, I know it. Let's go in here. I've got supplies in here for this purpose. I actually kept forgetting to get on and harvest these in advance to prepare. That's, what was it, 25 glass I think I get from this? That should be enough. Oh, and Gravitino balls. That was a letdown, actually. I want to mention that. I did, again, looking at stuff for the nanite clusters. There is one of the people in the anomaly that you can actually trade stuff to, like whatever the hot item of the day is. Had Gravitino balls. I had all my stock. Went over there to trade them. Got a whopping 8 nanite clusters each. I was like, that's it? I can trade you, you know, data regarding, like, what I found to get 1,000 nanite clusters that way. How is it that Gravitino balls are only 8? I can only carry 5 at a time in one slot. Come on, give me more than that. That's surprising how cheap that was. Like, they definitely don't want you to get a lot from nanite clusters, I can tell you that. Alright, we should be able to make a good bit of glass. So we're going to do... Oh yeah, plenty of frost crystal for that. Okay. That's right, I did get some the other day. So I did at least prepare a little bit for this. Beyond just trying to get all of my my money built up again. Alright, we're going to take that, and I'm going to do the glass room. We're going to actually go ahead and get the color. Right, it was red and white. I remember that, and we're going to do that. I don't think it's going to do much on the outside design for these, but... Oh! That weird jumping around. There we go. I won't go too high up, because I don't like climbing any more than I have to. But that's good. That's a good spot there, because we're going to put, like... We'll do this room. I like the square rooms a little bit better. There we go. Alright. And, of course, it takes my ladder out. I hate when it does that. I don't know why I can't just keep the ladder in place. It's not like... I mean, the ladder was not attached to the upstairs part of it. Oh, and this is adding floors on each section. That's weird. Doesn't do that in other cases. Alright, I'll go with it. So we have ladder comes up here. La la la, we're good. We got a little spot up here. Window. Do it like that. Actually, where's... Well, let's look this way. I don't remember which way I'm turned. Alright, there's the landing pad. So we got that. You know, we'll do like a whole... This side. Like that. So we've got glass looking out over the landing pads and over the little glass area. And then we'll build platforms out this way. Actually, I kind of just want to build a platform that way. And then have it where you can look down over the biodomes, because they kind of look nice too. Wish they had more light shining through than they do. And what? Oh, great. So, you know, it skipped a ladder spot for some reason. That's good to know. Or I somehow broke it. I'm not sure how I would have done that, but you see that? Well, it looks like water in that one spot. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it looks like there's water there. It's 9 a.m. on Friday for you? Alright, well then tomorrow is be the live stream. Connor, it's not really so much like the patience to build it. It's more the patience to get to where you can easily get the supplies. In my case, I make a lot of money, so I go buy supplies. I don't have to go farm them as much. I just kind of go around buying up all the stock that I need. So it does help. You know what? We need some lights on the outside here. Let's do that. Not Christmas lighting. We're going to do like, you know, red. Because, you know, you might not want to be crashing into this. Yeah, let's go. We'll get in really close like that. And we'll just do, let's see, one. Do it like that. And I think we'll do it alternating. Like, these will be on this. And we'll do this side like this. There we go. That'll work. We got a nice little alternating pattern. And oh yeah, look at that. A nice little visual to it. Ooh, if I can find the right lights, we'll do... the lights don't really have a very good distance at which they work in this. I wish they worked better. They just don't. Like this. Put that there. You don't see a difference. The light's not shining down directly enough for it to illuminate anything below. Let me see if I actually get where I can see it. Yeah, see, no difference in the illumination. The lights just don't carry very far at all in this game. I really wish they did. Really would like to have like that. Look how pitiful that little circle of light looks right there. Well, thank you, Connor. I try to keep up with the chat while I can, especially when it's not, like... That's one reason I don't play too intense, you know, action-type games, because otherwise, if I was playing something like Fortnite, I'd be having to watch the game all the time and not be able to look at the chat. I just don't see how people can, like, really get into chatting on those streams, because, you know, the streamer is probably not... I mean, even if they're not a big streamer, they're not going to see it that readily because they're so focused on the game. Actually, you know, we're gonna do red right here too. I think I want to do it this way. Like, line up with this. I'm on. Oh, devs, give me a nudge button. I want a tiny nudge button to say move slightly to the side. Oops. Okay, I've got these rotated. Visibly, inside, they look the same. Externally, they are rotated on the top panel thing, and that one is too. Oh, I can make this work. Wish the camera had more distance, too. Really just doesn't seem to have that much. Alright, so we got some light there. Like, don't crash into this, please. I really just want a spotlight that I can have shining out over each of these. You know, try this again. I have not had very good luck with the lights like these. They just don't provide much. I mean, that's not even powering on. It's like this is separate. That's part of the base. Come on. Maybe that's part of the bug, is it somehow drops the connection to the rest of the base. Let's see. That's not lighting up. What? I know I've got power. That's all lit up inside. Come on. I know I've got power. I mean, it shouldn't have to be connected directly through the little power thing for these, because they're on the base. Other stuff sits on the base and works. Yeah, that's connecting. Look at that. It's lighting up perfectly. So it's just something with this. What? You know, alright. We'll do this. General. And I probably need to adjust. Wait. What color did I use for this? Jeez, I can't remember. Gold and black. Okay. And yeah, or yellow and black. And then I think it was this style. We're gonna take that out. Put that there. And it's reconnected. Alright. And now decoration, lights. This is looking more promising. It's got some light around it. I don't remember it doing that. Nope, still not lighting up. Come on. Let's do this then. Let's just see how this looks. It's lighting up, but there's not any light being really shown out of it. It just doesn't have... They do not carry very far on these. These are spotlights. They should be shining a big area, providing light, and they just don't. So disappointing. Alright, we're taking that out. Get that out. And that out. Maybe they'll get that fixed eventually in the future update. It's just, the lights are so ineffective. There's so little power to them. Now, if it was something like you could hit a button and work on like a menu to adjust the brightness, be cool, but I don't think there's a way to do that in this. I'm gonna do like a little it'd be kind of blocky. I guess I could pull up a Minecraft style generator and look at the block size I would need and do like a yin yang or something like that. Be kind of cool to be able to look up and see it. Let's actually do a couple of blocks. And of course, the big fun is going to be actually connecting all of it. Ooh, yeah, I'm not a fan of this part here. See, that lights up that one only, so I'd have to go through and connect every block. Actually, that would probably... Yeah, okay, I'm not going to do that here. We're going to do that somewhere else. Because that works fine from the standpoint if you can't see it. But if I can see it, you know, then it's going to show all the plugs on one side. I don't want to do it where they're all kind of blocking each other in. So I'll have to do that somewhere else. We'll do a wall. So actually, you know, I could do the wall from here. I could make it where instead it's like, here's the back side, and we just build up like that. And then I wire it all in on the back of it, like come here and say plug, 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 like that. Dude, what colors do I have an option for? Well, let's just change the colors for these. Black and yellow, or yellow blue. Okay, that's not working. I know I've played with this a little bit. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna do... Really? Okay, red and white. You can see a change. Not a change there. I guess the black and yellow... Because, look, it's yellow on the outside. So black, I guess, is like... Oh, yes, dark. Or we're just going to call it white, because if it's showing black, we don't want it to be like a dead light. That's a weird choice right there. I would have thought they'd be doing something more like, whereas black is going to have kind of like a grayish color or something like that. Alright, so I can make a lot of these. So I'm just going to do this. Let's just play with it for a minute, because I just want to see how this works. I wish you could just, like, they would link together. You know, like, you plug in, you connect one, and it lights the whole thing up. Alright, I'm going to leave that till nighttime. I want to see how it looks in the dark. You see it more from the back right there. Like, look at that. You can see how nice and more colorful that one is, because it's in the shade. When you go over here, it's deeper colored than the other ones. Also need to have I think there's a way to make a nighttime switch thing where it turns off at night. I can't remember right now. Alright, so we'll do... I'm going this way. Definitely going to build out this direction. Let's go back and build. And we're going to do... Make sure... Wish you could just set the default for all of the items. Oh, of course, I'm out of glass now. Let's see. We're going to... If I put that in this, you know, there. Let's make a few more pieces of glass. There, that should be enough. I understand the concept of this being... Now my door's broken again. Yeah, I understand the concept of having, like, this being a camera that flies around. So you can't just, like, step out with it. But it would be so nice to be able to just, you know, not be able to fly through the wall. And that is not the one I use. That's the color right there. Okay, yeah, red and gray is what I was using on some of these. What? And I didn't even get the red and gray on that one. Red and white. Let me see that one. I think that's what I did right there, yeah. Alright, we'll try that for now. I might come back to the burnished, bronzed kind of color to it. Alright, so we're gonna do not hollow door, that, and let's see. Yep, right. We're gonna go with that. I go 3 out on all of them, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to do cubes again, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna have to do a cube room so I can actually freeform it a little bit. And basically I'm gonna just do 2 high. Let's see, I did 3 on each side for that. I don't know if I'm gonna go that far here. Let's see, I'm already matched out to this. I mean, that's goes a little bit further than that. We'll do just the 3 there. That's enough for like a nice little storage system. Oh, I need more glass. I used up too much. I'm going to run out of glass soon. I'm gonna run out of my frost crystal.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Of course. It's such a rainy planet. Oh, I'm out of silver. I thought I was out of glass. Or, you know, too low on glass. I need silver. Well, that's different. Yeah, what's the... Oh, yeah, look at that. I drained my silver stockpile. I could go to the asteroids and get it, but I think I'm just gonna go... We'll just go buy it, you know. That's the easier way. I've got money. Well, thank you, Connor. I'm trying to, you know, keep it decent looking, you know. I actually found an awesome place for the next base. Because, again, I'm just doing, like, theme bases. There's no point in the production now because I pretty much have the production set up the way I need it. But I found a really cool place, and I marked it. I just don't remember what planet it was on. I know it was some system I went to, and, you know, it was some planet I hadn't been to yet. I marked the spot. I just don't remember what planet and what system. But at some point, I will find the planet. I'll see my little save beacon there and be like, oh, hey, that's the one I was meaning to come back to and build a base in. I'm going to find it at some point. Alright, there goes all the silver from that one. I don't think I can get too much from the passing captains. Ooh. I like the, you know, bronzed, copperish kind of color of that. I'm waiting for them to give us, like, full cosmetic adjustments on the ships. I'm gonna buy some silver from you, dude, if you got it. You don't. But tell you what, I'll buy your ferrite dust, because I've been using a bunch of that. I'm sure I'm gonna need it. You don't have much, I'll help you out. I'll toss you a little bit of money. There you go. Helped you out. Okay. I will say one thing. I know this was mentioned recently because of the change where you need a lot of nanite clusters to upgrade your ship class. It was suggested, like, again, you know, somebody saying this is the best way to do it. And, you know, it's like the same thing with Subnautica, the original game. Best bioreactor fuel is sea treader feces. I didn't take it to heart being, alright, that's it, because people are saying that. I tested it out, you know, and found sea treader poop was not the best thing. It was more like a middle range. In this case, somebody said the best way to get nanite clusters is buy cheap ships, scrap them, sell the upgrades. I did that, and I got barely anything in nanite clusters. I mean, it literally was very full return for the amount of time and effort involved with it. There's other ways I've already done just by accident that provide better results. So I'm not recommending that as an option. Unless you've got plenty of time on your hands and you got the money to buy all the ships and do all that. Then you can do it, but it's not exactly the fastest thing. Honestly, you could just fly to a new planet and scan all the creatures and plants and get just as much. Or find an abandoned planet, you know, a dead planet that has the creature eggs and stuff like that, and just go around gathering up the larval cores to process. Still gonna be faster from what I saw. So yeah, I'm not a fan of just scrapping cheap ships for nanite clusters. It definitely did not go very quickly for me in the few I tried. See if I get some silver from this one. Come on, just a little bit more. I'm not greedy. I don't need a lot of silver, just some. It's got limium and aronium, but no silver. A lot of ferrite dust. That's good. I need ferrite dust. We'll go. Well, still adjusting to my new mouse. I keep resting my right click finger just a little too much and it clicks. Very sensitive mouse. I mean, that's good in games where you need just to be quick and click really fast. But, you know, if I rest my finger just a little too much, I shouldn't have it, you know, clicking me out. Let's see if I can get a ship captain to come by. And make sure I'm not, like, over purchasing everything. I mean, that's a good bit. That's a few rooms there, not a lot. Ferrite dust. Yeah, okay. I got plenty of ferrite dust now. Actually, let's put some more in here. And let's process them. I'll give me something to let this sit here and do. There we go. I love the personal refiner. I mean, yes, it's only one item being refined to something else, but man, that's so much better than having to plop down a portable refiner over and over and let it sit for a little while. You just keep walking around, letting it go to, you know, work. Aye, you're different. Yeah, hologram, right? Witness! Are we in, Mad Max? It's like, you know, he's one of the... I mean, he kind of has that skin tone of the guys from Mad Max, you know, the chrome guys. He's going to smile and have a chromed out grill. I'm going to die. I'm sure of it. Oh. I can't embrace him. Oh. Okay, well, at least he didn't disappear. Yeah, I can spare 100 nanites. What? Hey, come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, got anomalous signal detected. Great. You... Alright, it's a eunuch. He a eunuch. Oh, an ensign. Okay. I was like, oh man, they're getting really specific on some of these. We got eunuchs here. You know. Alright. Come on. Talk to me. I gotta buy some stuff from you. Hey, man. What's up? Got silver? No! Ah! Alright. I guess that silver will do for now. Is he still up there, or he... Yes, he's moved to a different spot. Honestly, that looks like a bug to me. When you spawn in the game on new save, you can die from the plant before you get from your ship. Oh, you mean like how quick you can die, like losing all your stuff? Or, you know, I mean, losing, like, your life support, or more, was it the, not life support, the terrain protection, or the, was it hazard protection? You mean that? Because I know that's happened to me a couple times where I was, like, struggling to find sodium at the very beginning to get my hazard protection recharged. I mean, definitely, yes, they need to do some tweak with that. I mean, obviously, it is more realistic than saying you're not going to start on a planet where you need hazard protection. And I think I've never encountered it. Actually, no, I think I have encountered it on one of my games. I think I did try this before the Beyond update again. And I started on a planet where within a minute I had a storm come in. And basically it was like you have a minute and a half until your protection's gone and you start dying. And I was like, okay, that's not really good. That, I mean, you know, yes, if this was like hard difficulty, sure. But I didn't set hard difficulty. I didn't set anything like that. And yet that's kind of what happened. So, yeah, they definitely could tweak things a little better for that. If they're going to or not, I can't say. I mean, you'd think by now they'd have fixed it so lights work better, but they don't. Now, that looks alright. That, yeah, I'm thinking we won't do it on both sides, but that could definitely be a fun little thing to have, is come up with something for, like, a kind of logo. I'm sure I could at least get MSG spelled out on it. Probably not much more detail on that. Like, I'm not going to get my logo on a thing that small. But maybe somewhere I can build a big enough base that I can be like, alright, here's a light wall like that size. And I just, like, turn them into pencils, basically. That could be something interesting. That's going to be definitely a big project for me to do something like that. But, I mean, that definitely could be something I could probably try to pull off. It might not be the most exciting project to build, but I'm sure I could get it to work. Well, we do with white and red, right? We did that. I think is what I was going for. Can't remember now at this point. I wish it would just stay like that when you're, you know, changing stuff. I think I'm going to run out of silver again before I run out of glass. Alright, let's go in to that room. I'm going to just tell it to climb. I had problems since the last update with this, with the ladders. Like, one case, normally you drop and your guy automatically grabs. You know, you're like, hey, I grabbed the ladder so I don't fall. But for some reason, my original base, my main base, the one with all my farms for producing money, I fell like 4 floors down. He never tried to grab the ladder. And I was like, you know, I just took a bunch of damage because I fell, because my guy never bothered taking hold of the ladder. Like, seriously? Alright, I think this is actually the wrong color. Or I could be wrong. Could just be the texture. I think that did update it a little bit. So, what we'd have here... Yeah, I don't really need this. I'm not farming anything here. But, you know, if I ever did, this is the sort of thing I would want. I'm just basically going to do, like, a big storage network here. Kind of like that, you know, sort of thing. Just nice supply depots. And do it kind of like that. Just for a little bit of, you know, appearance. And in the end, well, I mean, if they ever add this, and I'm hoping that they will, because that would be awesome, is make it where these are not just tieable to your mining and gas type production, where, you know, it's like, oh, this is where you dump the stuff you collect from your mining rigs, your gas collectors, but make it where these actually can also be used as storage for your materials to process in your refineries. So you could tie like a refinery to one of these, or, you know, 3 of these in a chain to a refinery. And instead of where you put the material in saying, here's your stack of this, have it say like, okay, you have like, let's just say you go here like this. Instead of putting the stack of dust in there like that, you know, instead it would have like, let's see. I can do this. So like there, you know, I put my exosuit. I'm gonna come back. You see here, I've got everything. Suit and star, or starship. It'd be great to have something like that where you have instead specifically an icon that is not included in all the storage. It's like it'd be separated out over here or something like that. You click that, and that's your storage units. So you can actually choose from one of your storage units saying, use this material from that storage device to output, and then on the output you could actually select and say, you know, output to this storage device. So you have like that production chain that you see in other games. So you can have a mining set that, all right, this is mining is coming here and dumping straight into this, and all you're doing is going to the storage depot and basically putting in some, you know, material in certain ones to let them process that automatically, so you don't have to keep putting more in your refinery, and you have something that can dump out. That to me would be a cool thing to add. Don't know if they'll do that, but when you look at other games that have some of that mining automation type stuff, that's there. So I would hope they would end up doing that in this game at some point. There, no, don't. I also don't like how they changed with the recent update. I know it's the recent update because they didn't do this before. I randomly will find my guy just, like, kicking off the ground for some reason, using the jetpack and launching himself, and it just throws me every time in the wrong direction. And it's never when I'm actually trying to launch off of something. It's always when I'm just trying to climb off a ladder. There we go. We have a nice view down. We got the beginning of the storage thing. I may actually build out this way, put like another landing pad or something. What's interesting is every other base, I put a single landing pad and I have ships constantly landing. You know, NPC ships constantly taking the parking spot up so I can't land. I come here, build 3 landing pads, and nobody shows up. Like, it's only when I need that parking space do they want to take it from me. Let's see. What can we do anything else in here right now? I still want more light. That's the big thing for me. I want more light. I actually kind of want to put something in the middle here too. So it's, I mean, yes, that's the defined middle section, but there needs to be some more right here. Or maybe, no, we'll do, I got that workbench. Yeah, we can do another one over here. We can do another workshop over here. Or actually, yeah, we can do like a workshop thing here. That. And where is it? Yeah, desk. We'll do. Okay, lined up in the middle. There. Nudge! There. And maybe do like a light table here. A light table here. Just fill it out a little bit more. It doesn't feel that empty then. Wish we had like board games or something we could put down. Hi, Cat No. Thanks for joining in. I want like intergalactic space chess. Or checkers. Or, oh, they should totally do like a, was it 3D chess? Off Big Bang Theory. They should totally have something like that in here. Here's 3D chess. In case, you know, you want to play some. You got 3D chess. Great. Have fun. Go have a blast. You know what, we'll actually do like a, do it like right here. We're going to do a nice little sofa section. Actually, I kind of want to do it like that. Yeah, we're going to back this up. All right. Because I'm going to make a big sofa. Goes all the way across all this. So we're gonna center it right here. I think. Come on, wiggle. There we go. Alright, like that. Oh. Oh, totally can line it up where it kind of looks almost uniform. Definitely a place where I could use a little nudge option. Give me a button down, hold that button down, and it lets me nudge it in a certain direction. Just a little bit. Of course, you know, offset it a little bit. Not go around the middle point, that keeps it even. Like I'm rotating on the wrong side of this. There we go. We got a nice little setup for checking out the water in the distance. Yeah, there we go. And, you know, they need a spot for drinks. You know, you come out here, you got your intergalactic whiskey or whatever. We need a nice little spot for drinks. I wish we had a small table. Like little, like, side table type thing, you know. Not just this. But we'll do like this. We'll actually line it up to like, well, no, that we don't want it to be like too far away. Kind of give room for, you know, you just step in, but not like have it too far out. That looks pretty good. There we go, yeah. So you got the big round table for all of our space knights of the round table. Got the little alternating look here, so chill. Like, all right, hey, how's it going? Got the nice spot here for a view if you just want to relax, look at the waves on the water. Got the production area, and I still need more lights. Really, really, really need some lights that have some distance to them. Like that. Right there. Look how much light that shines compared to the other ones that go in the ceiling and such. I'm thinking... Let's look. Yeah, that light it's on, but might as well not be. Like, there's no light coming out of those. It just looks like there's light there, and there's not. Yeah, they definitely need to fix that. And again, oh, we got, you know, decals. We're gonna do decals, right? We're gonna decal this like crazy. And at some point, I'm gonna have them put my decal in the game. How about that? We'll make that the new unlock for the next update. It won't be the synthesis. If we had the next update, we have Beyond. We got the synthesis update. I'm gonna give them do the spicy update. Boy, ooh. Oh, there we go. Yes. I need a Mr. Spicy logo in the game like this. Absolutely. It's got to be a special unlock. You have to find the secret pepper. And we can do like a spicy flag. I would totally say like, here you go. Here's the artwork. Go have at it if you want to put my logo in the game. So what else do we have? Canister rack, I mean, I could maybe fit in over here somewhere, though I really don't want to clutter too much of the glass up. I already got enough of the glass kind of cluttered up in here. Maybe, let's do up here. Yeah, we can do like this. We'll have like a little canister rack kind of in the corner. You know, coming from the storage area over there. Oh, I need something else. Put in here. I need, oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know it. I got it. There we go. Wall fans. Even though we got holographic doors, I guess they're supposed to keep stuff out by, you know, a holographic door that lets certain things through and other things not. I want to have air system, like, you know, disinfectant blowing the microbes off of your suit type of thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, let's see. Alright, Spicy, thanks for hanging out for a bit. I'll see you hopefully Saturday. We're gonna do... Love how plant containers that have absolutely like nothing that they really do other than are decorative is beautifying the base. It's not part of decoration though. Oh, okay, that's wall. Like that's we need to do that. We need some decorative plants out here. Yeah. That's something else we can do. That looks like just a cart you're gonna push in. That's not even like... That looks like a little buggy you're gonna just push around. Hey, you want some lettuce? Kind of like this. That looks a little bit nicer for something like this. We'll put, you know... Oh, let's see. What is it? I don't want to put it in like the viewing path. Like you don't want to see it kind of sitting there, you know, in the way as you're trying to view out the window. Just put some in here. Definitely think I need some wall planters. Maybe elsewhere. That feels like it'd just be too cluttered. Coming in. I feel like here. Like that. Ooh, albumin pearls. I need to put this in here. Let's see. I can build 50 of them. I think I have a reason to add some more here. Let's see. We're going to put... I know I need to put some of these somewhere. That looks... It's Audrey! Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. That's what it is. It's Audrey 2. It's gonna eat me or to feed me, Seymour. That's what it is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to watch. Little Shop of Horrors has Rick Moranis, one of the funny guys from the 80s and 90s. He was the funny geek guy in the original Ghostbusters. You know, he's the Keymaster. That was it in the original Ghostbusters. Rick Moranis, Keymaster. Also Darth Helmet in Spaceballs. You need to watch that if you've never seen that musical, Little Shop of Horrors. The one they did with him in it. Let's see. Well, we're not going to put more plants here. That's enough. Storage? I did a little storage decoration in here. What do we have? Communication station. I mean, I guess I could put that in somewhere. Well, it says I can place it here, but it's not letting me place it. It is red. Let's place on terrain. So all I can do is place it on like a little outside area. Okay. All the others pretty much can be placed in here. Alright, let's see. We don't have a need for that. We can do a sphere creator, but I mean, I don't really need a sphere to be rolling around in here. I've never found the need for that. Okay. Alright, I think that's enough on the decoration stuff. At least for right here. I need more silver and, well, glass, but glass is not going to be a problem. It's more of the silver. Oh, I had my sodium. There we go. Let's see. Starship. Yeah, I'm a little low on silver. That's 75 each, so that is 3 more rooms, and basically I need 6 more for each expansion. So yeah, I need some more silver. You know, we'll go. I'm not gonna do it here because there's no space station in this system. Let's see if I remember which one I was at. I'll go find that other base. The Alpha, this one, can't remember. Go see if I can find that other base location I marked. I got my big water bound base. I still got some more building to do underwater, I know. But I did find an interesting U-base location. There's like a big underground cavern system that's actually big enough to fly through. I was able to get my ship in there and fly around through this whole little tunnel system. I was like, this is big enough that I could build a base in here. And I was like, oh, I'm marking this. This is such a cool little, you know, setup. So I definitely need to find that again. I just can't remember what planet it was on or what system. But we'll find it if it's... Was it this system? Undiscovered planet. Okay, undiscovered planet. Obviously, it's not them because I have... Okay, I discovered that. I don't think I discovered that. Okay, so it's targeting the wrong one. Oh, hey. What do I got? Dot. Like, where? Okay. Something wrong. What's wrong? Okay. You found me. Solo Light. Never hear a soul again. How'd you find your voice? I found a crashed ship. Okay. Yeah, alright. $16 of them. Okay. What's 16? Okay, turn me imploring. Yes, please. Lie to all. Okay. I guess. Oh, okay. So that's part of the anomaly signal thing. Oh well. Okay, a distance, long distance transmitter. I guess we can do that at some point. I'm hoping this is it. The one I found planet-wise. It doesn't show the save beacon on it. But since it's the only planet in this system I seem to have explored, not counting the moons that apparently still give problems with targeting, even with the most recent update. I'm hoping this is the one. I feel like it should tell me, you know, like, oh hey, save beacon. Because usually I can see a save beacon on a planet, even from out in space. I'm thinking this is probably not it, but I at least came here for something. Yeah, this is the wrong terrain color from what I remember. The place I'm looking for is more of a brown red. Oh, what's going on? Okay, apparently some delay there. There's something happening there. Kind of, you know, froze up for some reason. Oh, hey, landing spot. Let's see. Alright, yeah, we'll check it out. Worst case, I find sentinels, I get the bot. Alright, so did I scan anything here? I didn't scan that. Scan that stuff. So yeah, I did come down here for something. On this planet. Yeah, well, we'll take it. I like how they changed it. You don't have resources you need to put into them, like pugnium and stuff like that. I guess they decided that made it too difficult at the beginning when you're finding too many of them that require pugnium, and you can't get any pugnium because you can't fight any stupid sentinels yet because you don't have the weapons you need. Okay, not much going here. I'm not seeing sentinels. Notice they kind of messed with the trick with the melee attack and using that to launch yourself through the air with your jetpack. Doesn't quite work as smoothly as it was before. Alright. 0592. Alright, got a location of a new world. What do we have? Oh, another spot right over there. You know, look at that. Just over in the corner. And I got that. Oh, well, obviously there's secret rooms on here. Oh, hey, that was interesting. And I can't do anything with it. At least it's not the big plant rooms that, you know, you go in and all you get is a lot of plants that give you some carbon. It's like, I've got plenty of carbon already. I don't need this. Give me something useful. I don't need to restore my shield. Alright. Going back this way. Other side. Oh. Remembrance. Great. What was it? I need Corvat's cubes, which I'm not finding that many of anymore. And something else for the remembrance. I can't remember. Alright, well, this is not the planet I was looking for, so I guess we're going back up to the space station and go to the next exchange. It's one of these. I know somewhere there's a planet I'm looking for. Hey, Peter. Yeah, sorry it's been a while. I mean, I did have work that kept me busy for like 2 weeks straight. But I'm back, you know, second or third stream now since I got stuck with that long work schedule. So glad to have you joining in tonight. Let's see. Ooh, geek nip. I got my geek nip. Alright. Oh, no, no, no. Not calling it. I'm already here. So there was, over this way. Yep, there it is. Looking. I'm looking. Looking. No sentinels. Is there another observatory, or I'm gonna have like a geek, somebody like that hanging out inside that I can, you know, hang out, maybe do some trading. Oh yes, we got it. We got a big sentinel fight. Time for that. Let's see. Blaze javelin and my plasma launcher. Oh, come on. I shot right through him. Right between his legs. Those things are so dinky. I mean, look at that. It's just like there, something just kind of got thrown together, you know. Like, maybe this will work. Like, we don't really know how well this is going to work. We think it might work. Oh, it doesn't work that well. Oh yeah, way more powerful now. Yeah. I wish there was like a quicker way to switch between the weapons. Oh, ho, 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 look at that. Eye shot. That was not actually, I mean, they don't have a head. That's a eye. That was the eye shot right there. Let's see if I get it on this guy. I don't know if he's actually even, like, damaged by a perfect shot to the eye. Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's bring it on. God. I'm having fun with this now. Hey guys, I'm over here. Oh, your armor's gone. Oh, you're almost dead. And you're dead. Oh. Oh, that's a new one. That is a new one. I have not encountered that one before. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a brand new one there. There we go. Recharge, and you're not very bright, are you? They picked on you as a little robot, didn't they? Why is it not hitting him now? Okay. This is, it's bothering me a little bit. Yeah, let's recharge. Alright, what? Plating 4 or 5, and it's like I'm not hitting the plating at all. Is he even there, really? What the heck? Hi, Zeron. I kind of like Doctor Who. I'm not like a big fan. Like, I'm not sitting there just like going crazy over it. But, you know, I'm not like against watching it sort of thing. Alright, that's just not working for me. He's just acting like he's not even physically there. Alright, go, 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 go! I'm taking damage! That's it. You're getting it now. Alright, we're gonna do Ballista. What? What's he doing? I mean, that's the new one. I remember fighting one of these before. Oh, did I get him? I broke him. I broke him. Bunch of pugnium. Come on, give me something better. I said like Walker Brain. Oh yes. Let me get there before it disappears. All right, shield at max. I'm good with that. Alright, definitely feel like I need some better armor upgrades or something like that. Or just a better way to switch items instead of having to go through like a whole rotation sequence. Like, give me a, you know, a button and a number 1 or number 2 type thing. Walker Brain. Cool. Ah! Knock your legs over. Ah! I'm gonna go through your leg. Ah! Alright, cool. I got a walker brain. I know I've been needing one of those for something. I cannot remember what yet, but I know there's something that came up. You need a walker brain to make this. I'm just glad I got to fight one of those. That was fun. I mean, yes, buggy when, you know, I'm shooting the thing with bombs and everything, and it's just, like, going right through them. Apparently, I was supposed to be shooting, like, one specific spot on the legs. It's still acting like there's... Oh, there we go. Okay. Like, I don't know where those sentinels are. Oh, unstable plasma. I know I've been seeing that as an option to buy. What was it? Oh, that's easy. Actually, we'll get rid of... There we go. Bunch of pugnium. I'll actually do that there and that there. And... Ooh, look at that. I've actually, like... I have actually obtained more than I've used for a change. That's weird. Usually it's like it just balances me out, and this time I actually got more. Love how that's still there. It's like, you know, just parts of the walker there, but the leg fell through the ground. I am legend! Yes! Don't mess with me! I love how it takes so long, too. Like, I've been, you know, sitting here reloading my ammo and everything after the whole ordeal, and then it finally is like, by the way, you killed a bunch of sentinels. We're gonna give you this little thing. I think I actually, like, I mean, yes, there's supposed to be sentinels looking for me, but I think I either... Oh, nope, there they are. So they just were looking in the completely wrong area for me. Maybe I should turn the light off. You know, that's a good giveaway right there. I'm like, oh look, there's a light up there. That must be our guy. Alright, gotta get this. Oh, Soul Survivor. Hey, it's good, and alright, I see you're back. You know, you don't want to be Soul Survivor anymore. Robert? Some aimbot? Yeah, that might be it. Oh yeah, it does kind of look like an Imperial Walker. I didn't even think about that. I was more worried about the fact it was, like, really big. Hey, that's a little bigger than an Imperial Walker is supposed to be, generally. Oh, and yeah, of course you're seeing me just hang out over here. You know, I probably should save before I do all of this, just because I know I'm going to get something I can barely read, and it's going to, you know, I'm gonna have to like reload this from save for this. So yeah, I'm gonna go save. Life support 35. I'm good. That's actually processed meat. There we go. I'm glad they fixed the food to where it actually recharges your life support way more than it used to. Oh yeah, there's a trick for you. If you're having problems when you get started, you probably could find like some food for it. Burial site. Oh, good. We're gonna do the burial site because if I remember right, I had like a quest thing from the Nexus that was like find like certain bones or something. So we're gonna check that out. But I've saved. Let's do the whole thing, assuming I can. Okay, yep. See, one word. Well, it says space, so I'm gonna go starship. Okay. See, that's why I did that. There, you save, and there we go. We'll try this again. Soul Survivor, it's been good. Just, you know, enjoying the holidays. Trying not to work too hard now. Prison, this is, I mean, if you're comparing it to Subnautica, there's a lot of stuff that can be similar to it in terms of like building. If you're focused on the building aspect, then yeah, there's a lot going on similar to Subnautica with this. You got, you know, a lot of things you can build. But unlike Subnautica, this has automation in it, so you can set up automatic mining for stuff. Unlike Subnautica, you can travel to other worlds, not just other planets, but other star systems, all throughout the galaxy, so you're not stuck on one planet. Let's do the freighter this time. There we go. And compared to the building on Subnautica, you have kind of the same thing in this. Certain things will snap in places like Subnautica, you know, like, you know, you build the moon pool in Subnautica, you have the vehicle upgrade console that snaps in certain places around it. With this, you would have the same thing, but then you also have the option that if you wanted to build it freely standing somewhere else in the base. So there's a lot of stuff that will snap in place on this, but at the same time, you can also build freely that same stuff somewhere else. Like, a light might snap in a certain place, but you can also build it just freely placed somewhere else, and it works fine. And have full control over it. So there is an advantage to that as well. In terms of story, Subnautica is much better. If you're looking for something that has that story line value to it, Subnautica is much better than this. At least original Subnautica. I'm still, you know, undecided on the Below Zero story, especially since they're now getting ready to redo the whole story. But yeah, in terms of building, this one wins out for me. You've got more options to build. You've got a camera you can fly around within a certain distance to build. Makes it easier to place things. You got stuff that snaps, but also can be freely placed as well. So you have more variation you can choose from. And you have automation. You can actually build mining stuff in the game and just have it, you know, mine resources for you where you don't have to worry about it. There's just so many, I mean, you can choose from so many different starships and stuff like that. Really, building wise, this game way better than Subnautica. Combat wise, you actually have real combat in this game. You actually have guns and you have enemies that have lasers, like I was fighting there. So it's definitely better in combat. What fails for me in this one is the story is just not as it doesn't have as much pull to it, in that I don't care about playing it, and I'm definitely getting weird stuttering tonight too on it. But if you're looking for something that you can have hours and hours of fun just going around exploring and building in a lot of different places, this definitely wins out on Subnautica. Now, if you want to buy it, I would say buy it on sale, because the full retail price they have for it, I think, is overpriced. Considering the amount of, you know, stuff in the game, is a lot of it's randomly generated. You know, the stuff that's not randomly generated is comparable to other games that are much cheaper. And in terms of polish, this game is not as well polished as like Subnautica and other games that are cheaper. So I would say if you're gonna buy it, try to get it at half price. That's just the way I keep telling people. If you want to get it at half price. That's about where I say the value falls. But yeah, for building, I would choose this over Subnautica any day of the week, just because you've got so much more you can do with it and so many more places you can build. Let me sort. Actually, no, I don't need to sort. I need to take this to. I've got a software, or I got an upgrade vendor over here to sell this to. Or do I need that? Okay, well, actually, it's oh, I got deflector shield, but then I have this, dioxide buffer, okay. More shield strength, fine, whatever. 445 million units, still not quite enough to top this off, I believe. But let's buy a little bit more space. My baby Yoda! Let's see. Yeah, upgrade class 50,000 nanites. I got a while to go. I gotta work on it. Yes, Prison, I would definitely say if you want survival building games, this has a certain stretch on survival at the beginning, but it's one of those games once you kind of get going with it and have some decent production, survival other than combat kind of goes out the window. You're not worried about food. You really don't have to worry about food at all. Like, there's no requirement to eat. You just have life support, and food contributes to that, but so does oxygen. Then you have your hazard, your environmental protection stuff that you have to keep up to. That's really the only survival stuff to it outside of combat. The main thing is just the building and exploring aspect. Hi, Guy. Thanks for joining in. Thrasher, are you talking about this game or are you talking about Subnautica? Let's go ahead. I'll buy one more inventory. So what? Mat storage reached. I can't buy any more. Last time it gave me an option for that. It actually let me like highlight it. I just didn't have the money. My other ship has more. Alright, if that's the case, that's fine. This is my best ship at the moment. This is my best combat ship because it is a combat style ship. I'm still going to buy me like a... Ooh. I kind of like that. Fighter. B class. Mine's A. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh. Let's do... I'll buy another, like... I want to buy a big freighter ship again at some point. Something that's just big, massive freighter. It's not happening here. And that's definitely going to be down the road as I have more supplies. Let's try this one. I have a suspicion this is the one maybe with the planet I was looking at. I have to rank my ship up to get the other ones? Really? Because I've ranked my... Well, I have a B-class Explorer that has way more storage than that. It is... I mean, that's a lower class. So I'm assuming either that's a recent change with this sort of thing, or it's just maybe, I guess, the Explorer will even unlock more stuff after I rank it up, even though I'm not planning to rank it up because it's kind of ugly looking. And I still need to figure out a fast way of getting nanites. Because so far, the ones I've tested, you know, it's really not like a farmable method that I'm finding yet. But you can do a lot of different methods. There is definitely some stuff I know you can do that's semi-farmable, but it's just not like high yield on the nanites. To me, the best thing I found so far is just going out exploring and getting stuff. And oh, I know that's not it. I recognize that planet name. And that is my original one. That was my original planet. Yep, I'm back at the beginning systems. That's not it. I wish the, what was it? I wish you could see on your discoveries, like, where you have saves. Alright, let me think here. I know it was not emerald and uranium. There's something else I had on that one. Yeah, it's definitely not that one, because that's got a lot of, like, discovered planets. That's not it, because I want to say this one was, like, nothing but the planet I landed on being discovered. So it's like I went and it's just flat out, I'm landing on this planet, and that is the only one that's going to be discovered in here. Okay, so that's discovered by White Samurai, not me. Otan, maybe that was it. What? Maybe? Not, yeah. I don't remember Radiated Storms. I was kind of underground for a lot of it. I don't know. I can't remember now. Okay, so... so I guess what you're saying is, yeah, if it's like an Explorer is going to have even more spots when it goes to S-Class. So I'm going to find me a cargo ship that's going to be like my normal fly around, transport to, you know, bases type ship, because that's what I want. I want something. I want a ship I can basically load up with supplies for building and carry as much as possible. And then I want my normal everyday ship that is a fighter, so I have good, you know, survivability, good protection. I know I had, there was a space station at this, you know, system. I'm pretty sure the Yoda one is the broken, like the infested looking one. Maybe it's Suyamat. I don't know. We're going to try. I'm going to find that planet because it's got a little save star on it. And when I find it, I'm going to make sure I remember the name of it this time. I forgot to even bother with that. It's just I'm building the little save beacon. I'll find my way back. And then I realized after I left, I forgot what system that was. I forgot the name of the space station. Say silver. No, but platinum. Ooh, yeah. I'm buying platinum. Platinum, one of those interesting items in the game. You need it for a higher level building, I think especially on freighter. And you can harvest it from asteroids, so it's not like just, from what I've seen, completely farmable. But you can also buy it, and you can take platinum, put it into your refiner, and it will produce nanite clusters. So it's not great. It's like 35 to 1. So that's not even 100 nanite clusters. It's not, it's 50. That's not great. But, you know, if they gave a way to go and be like, oh yeah, guess what I found, you know, a way to farm it in high volume, you could get some nanite clusters going then. There's a, oh yeah, look at that. 12, oh yeah, there we go. I really don't need those. We'll get rid of some of this extra plant junk and everything like that. Yeah. Yeah. Get rid of that. What's the one? Frost crystal I'm keeping. I need that for glass. Alright, that's enough. Alright, let's go see if I can find my planet again. Ooh, nanites just for that. That's cool. Oh, excuse me while I walk on your ship. Now, that's the big freighters that I want. I want something... Actually, that's not the biggest one. I've seen a bigger design than that. And that's what I want. I want the, like, super massive freighter. I want to look like I can't park it because it's so big. I need, like, 2 parking spots for it to work. Alright, that's promising. Undiscovered planet. As long as there's more planets in this. Oh, there's 2 planets.
Navigational data received.
I didn't tell you to do that. Didn't I just... okay, I was about to say, did I just... Like, it was targeting that one, like it moved to a different one. I was like, I've been this system, right? Oh, yeah, let's do... let's do my knife. Platinum, yes. More platinum. What? Uh-oh. Why am I suddenly, like, bugging up? Like, I'm not doing anything crazy. It's just, like, lagging up randomly. I'm not saying, like, you know, any craziness happening on my processor. Like, actually, it's running better on my processor than normal. Oh, I know what it is. It's my new RGB mouse pad. That's what it is. I have too much RGB going, and it just can't keep up at sometimes. That's got to be it. That's the only thing that's changed since the last stream on this. Where's my setting to change, like, viewpoint? Oh, that's it. Starship view. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so there's that planet. I'm up. Okay, I see purple. Is that the anomaly out here? Seriously, why am I looking at these little dots? That's why I don't use this view. This works so much better for me. Can't be the anomaly. I don't see it on the compass direction thing. What? Alright. I'm coming in behind you. There you go. Subnautica is still unstable on console. I would believe that. I mean, I'm still getting comments from people saying that I missed the point on building, you know, solar panels on the Cyclops, and I'm just like, yeah, you must be on console because that's not going to work once it's fully done. That was a feature in early access, very early version, and now, you know, that's not going to keep happening. That's not the final result. So I just know at some point they're going to be disappointed when that no longer works. But yeah, I can believe that. I know they've kind of got, like, I think the original group still working on Subnautica, porting it, you know, fixing it for consoles, and then you have new developers doing Below Zero. I think is what I heard it was. I think Fujisat I've already done something there. The freighter has more slots and upgrades on it since the new update. Mine hasn't really upgraded much. I know it can carry more certain things, but yeah. Oh yeah, and I've seen you can make platinum from gold and silver, but in the end, you know, it still goes back to 35 to 1 is not a good return for platinum to nanites. Well, I'm trying to find some better way to farm something for nanites. So far, the best I'm seeing is just, you know, besides going and scanning stuff, go to the anomaly. There's one of the vendors there asks you for your data, and you trade the data to them, and you get just a ton of nanites from that. You know, I'm talking thousands easily. And I know it's not this system because the deep brine was not in the system. That's the other one I tried to do a water base on. Still haven't been to that one. A hollow terminus? Really? Where? Where's that? I haven't been to a hollow terminus before. I mean, what is a hollow terminus? A holographic space station stop? I've got to find that planet. I want to know where that little new building spot is. Below Zero will definitely be available on consoles, I know. Eventually, they're not going to say like, oh, well, never mind, you get the original but not the new one. They'll definitely put it on consoles eventually, but when, I expect you're probably gonna see it finished and full release on PC before it goes to console. I don't think it was. It's one of the weird ones, one of the new ones. So it's gotta be either that, or I'm gonna say that one. Try that one. Or maybe it's the Yaka one. Yes, I know about scrapping ships, Robert. Actually, I tried that. I did several ships. I bought, scrapped, took the parts, and traded them for nanites. And the amount of time it took all of that to happen, I instead went and scanned a new planet, went to the anomaly, and turned all the data in to that one vendor on the anomaly, and got more nanites than it took me to scrap several ships and get nanites. I just was not getting a very good return on the nanites for what I was, investing time-wise to buy and scrap ships. Comet droplets. Okay, I don't think I've seen that one. But yeah, I'm going to end up doing like I've done with the money-making options. I'm going to look at all the different options I can for making nanites. Like getting them from start to end game type situation, and test out different ideas, different ways to do it, and keep going until I find the ones that I can demonstrate as being the better options, because you either get a better return for your time invested, or it's something that, yes, it takes a lot of time to set up, but once you set it up, it can run while you're gone kind of thing. It makes it easier. I'm going to try a bunch of different options, because there's so many things I've seen people saying, oh yeah, one of the ones was like farming larval cores, and it was, the whole trick was, here's an easy way and a safe way to farm the eggs for the larval cores to turn into nanites. And basically it was saying, you get 100 nanites a minute doing this, except it was 100 nanites once you get there. Then once you clear that entire spot, you have to go find the next one, and then the next one, and there was a disregard to the time it might take to find the next abandoned spot where you have those eggs to get larval cores, plus the time you gotta sit there and wait for the swarm to subside. And when I started looking at the actual timing for that, I was like, this is not actually very fast. It's just a good way to get the eggs without being attacked and killed, but beyond that, it's not exactly an efficient use of time and effort to get nanites in the end. So there's a lot of tricks out there I've been looking at, and I'm just I'm gonna go through them and actually really test them and be like, all right, here's the pros and cons of those. Oh, more warp drive. What do you mean more warp drives? Like activated copper and activated stuff? I get plenty of the activated stuff typically, actually. I remember getting a little bit of activated copper from it, or something like that. I got activated something, and the main thing was I got a lot of little scrap pieces that I had no use for except to trade. Alright, I know it's not this one now. I feel like it must be one of the ones I looked at earlier, and I basically just, some reason it didn't show the marker on the planet like it's supposed to. It's supposed to like say, hey, there's a, I should see in the compass there's a safe beacon there. Because I do that in other systems. What's that? A little shuttle. I think somebody just flew right through me. There's not a lot of safety regulations for this little, for this area when you're like possibly getting hit. Let's just go back to this one. This is the newest one. I feel like it might be that. Somewhere there's a nice planet with a nice little building spot I need to find again. Because it's going to be a cool underground base without me having to dig the terrain out. Now, I know that was one of the new things in the last update, is it's supposed to take care of you know, terrain not regenerating when you remove terrain for a base. I know that was one of the things they fixed, which was good because my first base, I had a bunch of terrain dug out every time I went in through the teleport gate. It was sitting there like, oh, by the way, you've this terrain's back. Like, it just kept generating the terrain all over again. It's gotta be this one. This is the only planet I've been to in this system. And I know that's what happened. It was a system. I went to one planet, found a bunch of spots. It's gotta be this. It's just looking like... it looks like there's a different color tone to the terrain. Oh. Yeah, that would help. Alright, I'm gonna look around the planet. Somewhere there's supposed to be a little save beacon, because you place a save beacon, it'll still show up. The base one's kind of that funny. I've seen it at some points. Typically they're supposed to show up. The worst one is the you don't place the portable refineries, because those will disappear on you. I've still heard, you know, seen reports of people placing a little portable refinery and jumping to another system, come back, find the refinery's gone. Alright, somewhere there's a save. I'm assuming on this planet. I want my big underground spot back. It was such a cool looking little spot too. Oh. What we got here? A little ruin. Kind of looks like it's one of the ruins or the little alien artifact places in Planet Nomads. What? Oh, come on. I know I can use the stone. There we go. It's got to be this planet, I think. Or maybe it's not this. I came to one planet, found burial sites, dealt with that, and then I feel like either I stayed on the planet or I went to another one. And that's where I found that spot. Okay. Let's go with the letters. Race of beat traders. Alright, I learned some clicks. I learned how to click my beak. Alright. 9, 53, 778. Yeah, alright. Let me think. I really gotta think here. I know I came here. Oh, wait. Is that a save point? Like, or is that just showing where I'm at? I can't remember. I never pay attention to that part. Yeah, it's like I got a save point. I mean, I guess that's like supposed to be a save point. I know I remember being here now because I was, you know, so interested in the whole burial site stuff that I was like, wow, that's interesting. And I was going around and digging up bones. I was, you know, was it I was being like a paleontologist. They have the old ancient dinosaur bones. Alright, let's see. No, that did not move. So I guess it's saying like I'm here. Alright, so if this is not where I went, then wait. Maybe it was a moon I went to. I can't remember. Invisible mist. Okay, so if that's it, 3 planets, 3 moons, Uncharted, but I had a space station. I know that. The freighter has 6 or 8 more slots and lets you put 5 warp drives on there. So do the more warp drives mean you could go farther, or that you can warp faster? Maybe it's this. No, 4 weeks ago. No. Why is my freighter there? My freighter is supposed to be outside my oh, that is where my base is. Yeah, because that's where those minerals are. So that's where that most recent base is, which has no space station. What planet is this? No, I don't remember this one. Let's see. That's okay, but I do have a planet, or base there, obviously. Haven't even been anywhere in there. Been too many places there. Alright, somewhere I've got a single system. Or a system with a single planet. Not the Hilton, I know that. I've already been to the Hilton. That's where I've got one of my nicer bases. I went to a luxury hotel place. That's not it. Why can't I remember? Why can I not remember which one I went to? I should have built a temporary base on that planet instead of just a save point. Is that the... That's the infected one, I believe. No? Look at that. It's got a little marker there, like a save point. And that's where I'm at. Where's my save point? Okay, so if I'm here, how come I'm not seeing a save point on the planet? Alright, I'm finding it. I'm building a temporary base. Let's put a little base thing there to name it. At least. And, oh yeah, we're coming up towards the end. So I'm gonna try to find this. It's supposed to show a star for my save station. I'm not seeing that anywhere. Or is that still the marker just showing me that I'm there? That this is the planet I'm on and can't see. Alright, I'm checking this again. What? One of these has a base with a save station on it. That's got the save station. So yeah, it's gotta be... I know I've been to the planet. I mean, I went on the planet. I marked a spot. Unless it decided to forget that I've been there. Wait system? Maybe? I know I did not jump into it. I didn't warp to it. I mean, I teleported. I didn't, like, warp into it. I don't know how I'm not finding it already. I have to learn stuff in my freighter before making that. Alright, well, let's see. My freighter is back at my nice base, right? Okay. Leave. I'm trying. Please just let me leave. Always give me that little, like, pathway towards the core. I'll have to remember that it delays me like 30 seconds before I can even escape if I accidentally use the galactic map. And again, just random stutters. I don't know why. It's not even using that much of my processor. or my graphics card. It's like barely touching. I mean, getting like spikes on the graphics card of up to like 40%. And my processor's hitting up to 60, but that's Windows, the game, and streaming stuff going right now. And that is a little higher than normal for the game, but it's still nowhere near max. So it should not be stuttering. Alright. We'll just go, we'll go to the freighter then. Because I'm just going to have to look between now and the next stream to find that base spot. And I am going to place a nice little, little base temporarily just to mark it better. And I need to move that. We don't need that there. And go here. There you go. Selenium, yeah, I'll keep it there. There we go. My Kukubu outpost. That's where my freighter is right now. I like to keep it above wherever I'm building. Even though I don't really use it that much. I did notice, you know, before this was it synthesis update, I could I couldn't take stuff from the freighter, but I could be pretty much anywhere I wanted to be. You know, I could be a different solar system entirely, and I could transmit stuff to my freighter for storage. But I had to go on the freighter to get it, and now it's like, oh yeah, you're out of range. Period. Most of the, I mean, that's what it's doing to me. Generally, all the time is I'm out of range of my freighter. I kind of need to also play with my frigate mission some more. I just don't like doing that because it's so slow and tedious to repair. I mean, to just run all around a single frigate and do repairs, especially when you got 4 or 5 of them damaged, you know, that's 15, 20 minutes of time just to do it. That's not the most entertaining thing to do. Alright, let's check this out. This is my new frigate. I haven't actually done much with, or my new freighter. I never did much with this. I don't have anything to install. Actually, need to get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, so I need salvaged frigate modules. That's why I haven't done it, because I don't like having to deal with that. I don't think I have any of those anymore. I think I'm out. Explosive drones. Oh, okay. So it's like an automatic suicide bomber. All right, let's go. What is it? Yeah. Plan dispatch expeditions. We're not gonna do that. Engage warp drive. No, I'm not gonna worry about that because you know what? I am in a system where I have a base. Managed fleet. No. All right, so that's the freighter research terminal, and that's wasn't like I can't talk to anybody over here. Mr. Somebody was up here, right? At one point? Wasn't there? Yeah, there's an upstairs guy. Let's say hi to the guy upstairs. Freighter crew, what's up, dude? You know, alright, fine, don't talk to me. I'm just trying to be a good captain. Talk to my crew and let them feel like I care. And he's like, nope, don't bother me. I don't like you. I should fire him for being rude to his captain. Let's see. Temporal warp computer. Okay, so just improving the warp for the blue ones, and I can easily build that if I had it unlocked. I guess I need to start playing around with this a bit more too, because I have not... Oh wait, that's what it is. I sold my other freighter and I lost the matter beam that I guess it had on it. Send and receive substances. I call BS on that, because I could only send to the freighter. I could not receive back. Plasmatic warp injector, because you gotta inject your warp occasionally, you know. The skills... Oh, wait. Bridge and go to skill station. I'm assuming you're meaning this one. And it's not going to let me switch sides or anything. Or is it skill station over here? You know, once I buy these... I mean, I did build in one before, but... it was such a pain to take everything out later. To upgrade. Yeah, alright, that's gotta be it, unless there's another station somewhere else. And I need parts. The one on the right side is the one to give me more slots. The one with the beam. The word beam on it, yeah. Matter beam. Yeah, I mean, I've used that to transfer stuff, but it never really worked. Or, you know, I used to transfer stuff, it didn't work very well. Reality de-threader, because I like my reality threaded. Okay, so just, you know, increasing your hyperdrive range, like from 50 light years to 800 light years. Oh yeah, way out there. Alright, so I've got to start salvaging some frigate modules. Don't I have this? Yeah, fleet command. Alright, so nothing here until I actually have the expedition planned. No, that's warp drive. So we're gonna... that's dispatch expedition, so we're gonna manage the fleet here. Futsu's Victory. That does not sound like a good name. The Yaitomi Voyager. I want to rename that to the Yakatomi. The Yakatomi Voyager. You know, John McClane's gonna work on that one. He's good at support. I need to get some better frigates. I haven't been able to find very good frigates, though. Alright, so... oh, see? Okay, thirsty crew. Why is that crew thirsty? I mean, toughen up, guys. Come on. I don't like the thirsty crew. They can just deal with it. Let's see. I don't like expeditions, but we'll do one. Few potential expeditions. Let's see. I like the balanced ones. Usually means, you know, not going to have too much problems. Voyage of Discovery. That won't take very long. Look at that. 5 hours. But considering it'll be late tomorrow before I can actually play again, this is probably the best one because it's going to last the longest. And if I can do it, it's... oh, stuttering again. Wow, what's going on with the game? Did they release like a micro update? Now, we're going to do the combat one, obviously. Take the supply one, and you know what? You got that, but you got so many bad things about it. We'll do it. We'll just do those. Nope, don't have that. Okay, so those are upgrade modules. Oh, fuel required 450 tons. Okay. Think I can handle that. There we go. Alright, set me back up, right? Just, you know what I was looking at. You did not drop it, right? No, you did. I think you just remember that. Alright, we'll launch it. Bye-bye. There we go. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they don't come back damaged. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. You just left. I'll let you do your thing. The Walker brain, not Brain Walker. No, I don't remember what I was supposed to use that for. Where is it? Where did I put it? I put it in car. Yeah. Walker brain is for something. Crafting and upgrading, and I cannot remember what. Is there something it asked me to have that to build? Now, I wonder. Let me look. I want to say maybe it was tech. Or something to do with the tech. There's something I had to use it to make, I want to say. Wish you had like a search thing so you could say, yeah, let me look based on that. Like there's the quad servo, and I have some of those, so I can make a fuel oxidizer. So I feel like it's got to be from here. There's just got to be something here that I need it for. I can't remember what. I don't think it was something I had to do with like anything in the like in the refineries. I don't think it was a refinery thing. I could be wrong. I'll have to look that up. Go back to my tech. I mean, my tech? Yeah, let's look and see what I got left. Nothing on those. These are already built. Maybe it was multi-tool. Maybe it was something with the multi-tool that I had to build it for, but I can't remember. If it is, I managed to get it. Obviously, it's not there. Actually, I need to just take that out. Because, you know, I really don't need it stored there. I'm going to have this ship with me. It's got to be... Yeah, somewhere there's something I needed the brain for, and I can't remember. No Man's Sky, Walker, brain. Let's just wiki it. You know, I want to wiki it to find out. Somebody's put this in there. Crafting for conflict scanner and explosive drones. I know it was not the explosive drones I was looking at. It was the conflict scanner. That's what it is. And I did not unlock that one yet. For this, or I can't remember. I think that's what it is I just didn't bother unlocking it yet. But that's where it was. That's what happened. I just said, I'm going to look at this. And I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to worry about that just yet. Because I don't have room in this ship to put a conflict scanner. Right now. You know, as far as the tech, I was doing so much in the way of weaponry. And then it's like, all right, well, you know, I guess I'll wait. And then, of course, I was like, I haven't even seen the Walker brain yet. I've seen the legs. I haven't seen the brain yet. So now I know. And see, there we go. I've got a star for where my base is. So I know it shows me a star. Apparently not on the compass, though. So maybe that... did it again. Let me out. There we go. Like that. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. No marker here. It's not saying like I'm on the planet. Was it that one? Well, see, I'm not there. So, alright, the yellow pin, you know, like the red pin on Google Maps, that's where I'm at. So it's not showing me the save thing on that. Which means somewhere I've got that save spot that it's just not showing me on the map. I'm just going to have to go and hope I get there at the right moment of rotation on the planet to see it. There we go. Landing on my nice big base. This would be so much nicer if I get like the spotlights to work correctly, so it lights up the whole area. So yeah, you know, visitors come in, and bam! Welcome to Casa de Spicy. There we go. That's way too dark without lights in here. There needs to be ceiling lights that you can just easily put in and lights the whole place up very nicely. I cannot find that. Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna let's go. Where do I have? Let's see. Alright, we're past the mark that I usually will go call it an end for the night. But I wanna find, where's my, maybe that's what happened. Hollow terminus. And yet I'm not seeing the anomaly anymore. Usually I have the anomaly marked on a planet or, you know, above a base, and it's not showing that. Did I mess things up and lose the anomaly because of this hollow terminus? I hope I didn't. All I did was initiate the next stage of that whole little thing, and alright, where's this hollow terminus? So what? Seems to be having some issues with the drop pod one. You know what? We'll just yeah, summon the anomaly. Since it decided to, I guess, disappear from the system it was in. Notice it does that randomly, just, you know, I have it in a system, stays there for days, and all of a sudden, it's not there anymore. I have to resummon it to a new system. You know, for some reason, this is stuttering a lot tonight. I don't know why. So we're gonna go up here. I want to see what the daily special is. I know I actually got a decent amount of nanites from the guy over there, the food guy. Like, he's just like, I impressed him with my processed meat, and someone was like, hey, I'll do that. Yeah, transmit milestone data. That one usually gets you a good bit of nanites. And then that one over there does it too for like your research data. This guy, I gave him the processed meat. He just like flipped out. I was like, oh, this is good. So, you know, it's depending on what it is for the day. You see, I just got a bunch of nanites there. Let's try the mystery meat stew. I earned his respect. Okay, so that time, instead of it being like, you're nanites and it counts up, this time it's just like, here you go, 110. What? Maybe it was like I gave him the processed meat, and it just made the mystery stew taste so much better after that horrible thing. Okay, so as long as I don't get like, you ruined this, he pretty much is like, yeah, I'm good with that. So yeah, basically, you could actually just make a bunch of food and come here and trade food to him and get a lot of stuff. A lot of nanites. I mean, look at that. That's 40 right there. So in yo, other than gathering up the meat from animals, which is very easy to do, honestly, that took less than a minute. I got almost 100. That's actually faster than the egg harvesting. A lot safer too. See, if I give him data, he's gonna give me a bunch of nanites. I'm gonna save that for testing later on off screen. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be testing, stuff like that. I kind of like the idea of the food processing. I mean, yeah, I don't get a lot of variation, but that might be something a little bit more sustainable in the long run. Let's see. I think I got all the multi-tool. I want to say I did. I think the ship was the only one I did not fully unlock because I ran. Nope. I did not get the shell greaser. Opposed to degreaser. Again, I wish it would not dump me out every time. Like, let me buy multiple ones instead of buy one and kick me back out. And there it goes again. What the? Okay, my CPU usage actually dropped when that happened, as opposed to increasing and stuttering because of that. That's really weird. Oh yeah, I think this was some of the new upgrades I hadn't bought yet. Or no, I didn't worry about it because like I've got breathing efficiency. Yeah, how much time do I actually spend out? I don't want the translators. I know that the efficient. Oh yeah, I actually could do that, but that's with water. That's why I didn't worry about it. Let's see. Yeah, where is it? Emergency warp unit. I didn't get. I got the. I focused on the weapons last time and instability drive. Okay. Pulse drive efficiency. I'll go ahead and get it now. Yeah, that was it, was it? Like. Yeah, conflict scanner. Or no, sublight amp. There it is, conflict scanner. I did unlock it. I just couldn't build it because I didn't have the brain. That's what the brain was for. Because you need a big brain from a big oversized walker, I guess, to do that. There. I'm going to do that too. Okay. So that's what the walker brain was for. That's why it was stuck in my brain trying to figure out what the heck was it I was supposed to get that for. And now I know how to get walker brains. As long as they don't bug out where I shoot right through them constantly. Where's my base? We're going to my... There we go. Oh, there we go. Going back to the base. I'll find that other base location. This one's actually almost done. I need more glass. And I've got a lot of silver now. That helped buying a bunch of silver from the different trade terminals. Which I can still buy some more. I probably should start buying a lot of gold and silver just to build my stockpile up. But the glass... Actually, I may have some more ready. I can't remember. I think that was an hour per growth cycle on the plants. Should be here. If I'm right, yep. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Another 1,000 something on that. So plenty of frost crystals for making glass. One of the reasons I built this whole setup there with just that in there so I could produce a lot of glass. Let's see, where's the new... Okay, seriously, I know I'll put them in somewhere. There we go. My Audrey 2 alien fly traps. That totally is like the alien plant from Little Shop of Horrors. That totally is it. They're just like, you know what we need? We need to play homage to Little Shop of Horrors. We're going to put our own Audrey 2 in there. That's totally what that is. So, yeah, this base I think is almost done, actually. I feel pretty good. I just need to expand this a little bit more. I'm thinking, you know, not a lot. We'll do just, let's see, out to about this edge. So 2 more sets of rooms. Maybe 1. No, 2 will be enough. Yeah, 2 more stacks of rooms. That will be enough. Maybe some more lighting if things work right. And then, yeah, this build underwater, the rest be done. That's why I want to find that other spot, because I'm ready to build an underground base now. I think that is going to be fun. Jim Miller, thank you for the subscription if you are watching. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to find that base, because I've got a small, somewhat water base. Now I have a big, massive water and coming out of the water type base. Nice view of the freighter right now. I've got to do some more from here. Yeah, we're going to do like... That's what I got to do next. I got to stack some stuff. I'm going to have... Yeah, instead of something coming off here, I'm going to have it coming off of like one of the upper areas with another one above the other sides. We'll do some like research rooms. And I'll have to decorate some of these as well for other stuff. Oh yeah, that's going to work out well. We're going to make this look really nice. Especially under here, a lot more stuff. Still have my power production from over there. And yeah, then I'm going to have a big, elaborate underground base in an existing underground tunnel that I don't have to dig out much. Be a nice little hidden, secure space, you know, hiding out, protecting the base from being bombed or something kind of thing, I guess. I need to change this. What? Oh, no, we were doing red and gray, was it? That does not look red and gray. That look quite the opposite. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think that's... No, look, that's red and gray. And it looked way different. I wonder if it was that. No. There's gotta be... I mean, can't be that. That's the only one with red on the outside. What is that? I guess it's that. It's red and white, actually, even though it looks gray on the outside to me. Kind of feel like now I should have done this down there and the solar farm up top where, you know, you have open sunlight. Maybe I should take that out. Maybe redo this so this is the big storage area and take all of those and redo the solar power up top. That might be something I do. That does look like it would make more sense to have it up top where it's not obstructed by anything above it. And maybe get it where all of these solar panels are facing the right direction, the same direction. Yeah, okay. So normally I go 2 hours. We're coming up on 2 hours 20. So that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Thanks for hanging out with me and well, Timmy. He's over to the side. He's kind of been quiet tonight, so he hasn't bumped into the stream to show up. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Again, you know, if it's Friday for you, tomorrow. If it's still Thursday for you, Saturday. Live stream of Subnautica Below Zero, second one for that. If you didn't catch first one, it's... Look at my uploads or past live streams. I didn't put it in a playlist yet because we just have the one. So yeah, you can find that there and catch up on what we did on that. It's basically just me getting started with everything. Now we're about to dive in, start getting a lot more stuff unlocked and built on this next stream. So yeah, Saturday, normal time, Subnautica Below Zero. Same time next week, same day for more No Man's Sky. I will have more stuff ready to go on this or finish up on this, and I'll have the other base location found. Maybe start that one next time. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, you know, everybody, you know, that was in here earlier. You know, well, Soul Survivor / Thrasher. Guy, thanks for popping in. Got a bunch of other people. Zaron, Spicy, Leviathan, Connor, And of course, thanks Robert for hanging out, chatting so much, talking about stuff with the game. And Archon, thanks for hanging out too. Yep. So I will see you guys next time. Of course, if you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you want, leave a comment after this. Say hi to me. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully in Saturday.